Hello there, welcome to Siasa Junction. I'm Dr. Mioka. Karibu sana, karibu sana. In today's video, friends, I am going to be talking about a very important topic. In Swahili, I have titled it, I've written it down, kurejesha nidhamu na heshima kwenye bunge letu. Yeah, that is to say, restoring discipline, or if you like, dignity and respect to the National Assembly. Yeah, so the reason why I have decided to talk about this issue, guys, is because we have all seen, what happened in the Tanzanian parliament, how the Tanzanian parliamentarians went off on Kenyans, saying all manner of things, using very disturbing language, and literally breaking the protocol on how members of parliament ought to behave. And while I critique the parliamentarians from neighboring Tanzania, I am not overlooking the members of parliament in Kenya, because quite a number of them have not been well behaved either. I mean, you have to just watch TV, read the newspapers, and be on social media to see some of the comments they make regarding Gen Zs, regarding citizens in general. We have just seen a deplorable situation within our politics, regional politics, the whole of East Africa, to be frank with you. And I have been motivated to come and do this video because I want to challenge our youth. Nyinyi vijana wetu wa Afrika Mashariki, we need you guys to take an action. And what kind of an action do we need you to take? We need you to help us change the narrative of African politics. Because guys, African politics has become so dirty now. This is not what our founding fathers envisioned after independence. We are having a politics where there is so much negative energy and where people even can get killed. Actually, people are getting kidnapped and killed because of politics. You see? And so I urge our young people, you guys are young and agile, and the future belongs to you. Tomorrow is here. It is here with you. All of these people in power, give them another 10 years or more or less, they won't even be here. And if they're here, they will not be even holding a political office. And so that means that you are the one that is going to be holding political office. What kind of a leader do you want to be? Some of you aspire to be members of parliament. Some aspire to be women's representatives. Some of you aspire to be, if you're in Kenya, MCAs, or a governor, whatever your aspiration is for political leadership. What do you want to see? What kind of politics do you want to see? Do you want to see a politics where people behave with decorum? Or do you want to see a politics where people have just become murderers and rapists and thieves? They have turned the table upside down in parliament. There is no honor among thieves, And so when I come here to speak about this matter, I want to motivate our youth, our young people. Like I said, tomorrow belongs to you. Yeah, and you can change the narrative. You can change the face of a politician, how a politician looks like. Instead of us having this image of face of a ruthless man or woman who will kill you without second thoughts, without a second thought, they just get rid of you. Instead of that image of a politician, we want to see people in power who reflect what our founding fathers envisioned, like Julius Nyerere, who was a humble man by all standards, a humble man, an educated yet humble, leader of the free world, of Africa, let me say that, We want those kinds of leaders who, people like Joseph Murumbi, who was the vice president of Kenya one time, who love Africa to the core, who are Pan-Africanist, and who understand that to be a leader means to be a servant of the people, who understand that government is for the people, by the people. That's the kind of leadership we want to see. And guess what, you guys? It is you, the youth. It is you, the young people. You're the ones that can create this new image of the African leader. Yeah, you're the one who can change the narrative. You're the one who can change the reality of our politics, because you're young and you can change things. You can change the political culture, you know, kwa sababu hawa viongozi ambao tuko nao sasa hivi ni viongozi wabaya sana. Wana engage kwa vitu ambavyo si vizuri, ya wakiona kwamba hawakupendi, watakutumia watu wakubebe juu juu, wakutoe chumbani, wakupoteze, wakutese, pengine uwawe. You see, that's not the type of leadership we want in Africa, where people are abducted, disappeared, killed. We don't want that type of politics. We want a politics where leaders care about the people and they're genuinely interested in creating change. And so I am challenging you, young people. I'm challenging you. Do something. Do something. Make those baby steps towards changing the narrative and the image of the African leader. And I would love to hear some engagement on this video, guys. So please share with me some of the ideas you have about how we can change Africa, how we can change the ways in which African leaders lead. Thank you and welcome to Siasa Junction.